Sarah.
Thanks for the clapping. It takes me a little while to get up here because I don't know if you know, but I am a little bit overweight. So I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of a fatty. So hands up for those of you who kept clapping for a little while. This is like a horrible fat person obstacle course. I think I don't know what y'all have been doing lately. Like, do you all have jobs or are you independently wealthy? Looks like a wealthy crowd. I have been toilet training my cat because I think that maybe it is a marketable skill to teach a kitty to go on a human potty. And I also think that it's really good practice for later in life when I die alone. So I was toilet training my cat the other day, and I swear to Christ, he said, "Mama." But he is a cat. So actually it was more like, "Meow, meow." But that is when I realized that maybe I don't need to practice for dying alone anymore. Because I'm already kind of living that dream. Like, I haven't always been alone. I just got out of a 3-year-long engagement in November, and we broke up because we just were really different people. Like, he was raised Republican, conservative, Mennonite. I was raised dirty, hippie, liberal, Irish Catholic. I don't know how many of you know what Mennonite exactly is, but if you don't, just picture an Amish person and then give them a car and a light bulb. They have a lot of things in common with the Amish, like you can't dance or sing or drink because all of those things could lead to sinning, and sinning could lead to joy. And there's nothing in that my ex-fiance hated more than other people's happiness. Particularly mine. So just, I mean, that wasn't like the only thing we didn't have in common. Like, I don't like to lie to myself about my sexuality. And he does like to lie to himself about my sexuality. Like, he thought I was gay and a dude. And that I had a really big dick. It is average at best. It is certainly nothing to write home about. And it would be like really different if this were like the first time that someone's latent homosexuality had been a barrier to us getting closer. But it kind of seems to be a pattern, guys. Like, it just seems like anytime I really like a guy or like I'm dating someone, it turns out that they like it in the can. That doesn't really turn out so well in the end. Like my first boyfriend in the 8th grade, Jacob, I recently found out he's been named Mr. Young Gay Nebraska. And you know you have like a bad relationship history when someone tells you that your ex-boyfriend has been named the winner of a big gay pageant, and your response is, "Really?" He is totally not that cute. I have a lot cuter ex-boyfriends who live in Nebraska. I'm not impressed. But like, with that one I should have seen it coming too, because I mean, even in the 8th grade, he told me that his favorite movie was The Cutting Edge, which, if you don't recall it, is a movie where a hockey player gets kicked out of hockey for fighting or drinking or some sort of shit that you never would get kicked out of hockey for. And he has to become a figure skater, and the figure skater girl is a bitch, and then they fall in love, and isn't it great? And that movie is so gay. It is gayer than beaches. And that movie stars Bette Midler. Bette Midler! Jesus Christ. So that's about my time. If you see me later, tell me hi, buy me a drink, bring your tiara, because you might need it later. Go hang out.